Hey everybody, thanks for joining me again here today for another stack of $100 bills. Let's see if we can find us some star notes today. Now, the bill right on top is kind of a neat one. I don't get a lot of them with the X on the back. So that must be the end of a run or something. I'm not sure, but it's you usually don't get that far back in the alphabet. So, other than a pair of twos, that's kind of unusual. So, how's everybody been doing today? Hopefully, everybody's doing well. So, look at here. We got a pair of threes. There's a fourth, or pair. There's three threes there. A third one on the end. Now, here's another one, too. They're usually A, B's, or some small, early part of the alphabet. And that's a T. So that is C. Right here's an A. That's what I'm talking about. So pair of fours. So I'm hoping we got a good look at here. Now this one is cool. Count them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 threes in a row. That is really cool. And man, just so close to being all the way across the board like that. That is so neat. One of these days I'm going to get 8 numbers all the same across, and that's going to be so cool. So I don't know what the coolness factor here has got to be way up. So this is really a cool bill. 2017. I don't know if a guy could sell that on eBay or not. But he's pretty darn close to being able to do something like that. So I'm going to set him off to the side for now. I'm going to have to decide what I want to do with him. So, yeah, just a reminder, please do the subscription thing. Subscribe, comment, share, like, do all that kind of business. I really appreciate it. It goes a long way to help the algorithms. And that is so important with this YouTube thing, I'll tell you. They go a lot on that. So thank you so much for doing that. So let's keep on going here. And I know there's got to be a star note in this patch. It's had some interesting numbers here already. So look here, pair of eights, pair of fours. Nothing too much to shake. Well, now look at here. You got kind of a bookend here, really. You got a pair of sixes and 3 fours on the end there. So, yeah, we'll call it a bookend. So, cool. Pair of eights there. So, yes. Yeah. Now, I don't know what's going on with all these here. It looks like somebody checked them out to see if they were real. They went right across the eyes. I don't know why they did that. Pair of threes on that one. Same thing here. Now this one they went a little bit farther down. So, yeah, interesting. Pair of nines. Well, let's see what else we got here. Not too much there. Pair of ones. Oh, look at all the eights here. Look at all the eights. And then you got a pair of fives with another 5. So close. Just think, could have been 4 eights and 4 fives. Kind of a cool number. So, yet another one. So, a pair of sixes. Another cool note on the serial numbers. So, but yeah, let's see what we can find. Yeah. So I tried to promote my one video I had, and the one video I was talking about how I was talking to a manager of a certain type of Las Vegas type company, and yeah, they totally shot me down. They denied me the right to do that video. And it was so funny because all I was doing was talking about a conversation I had. That was unbelievable how YouTube is able to do that. So, Anyway, so I'm going to change that and highly edit it just for, there's a pair of 8s there, just for something different to do. So, and a pair of 8s. So another pair of 8s there. Holy cow, 5171. Yeah. Let's see what else we got here. Pair of 5s, pair of 7s. Not a lot there. Yeah, two pairs of 3s and a 0s. Not much there. Deuces and 5s. Oh, look at here. Yes, another 1% stack here of getting another star note. Yeah, I get kind of lucky here with all these star notes. You really got to get a lot of bills in order to do that, whether it's 1s, 5s, 10s, 50s, whatever. So, very good. I got another one. Now this guy here, he's been folded a couple different ways. I don't know if you could see it, but there's like a fold in here. 2013 series. And yeah, I'm going to take a look. Now the last one I'd gotten, the last star note, and there was no rareness to that factor at all. So I'm going to check this one out, and I will let you know in the next one. Very good. Star notes? Yeah, it's fun finding those things. It's I still find that a lot of people don't really, they never knew anything about star notes, so I got to educate them a little bit on why they have the stars in the notes and everything. So it's kind of neat. 4 5s, another big multiple number bill. So yeah, cool. Yeah, looking through bills. Actually, I think I'm going to switch over to 50s. My next batch is going to be $50 bills. So I haven't done those for a long time. So that's what I'm going to start doing, some of those again. So yeah. So expect, we got to say bye to the hundreds for now. So pair of 5s. Now here's an old bill. Look at him. 99, 88. Here's another bill, pair of 3s on him. So, yeah, I had that, one of my last stacks, I had that 35-year-old $100 bill. I was in really good shape. I was, yeah, hated to give that guy up. Pair of 3s. Should have kept them. Pair of 2s there again. So, look at all these casino notes now. Oop. Shouldn't have said the C word. Darn it, they might they might throttle me back, shadow ban me now because I said the C word. So you guys didn't hear that, right? There's one of those old stamps. A lot of stamps on these bills. The $100 bill has, most of the little stamps I see are always on the $100 bills, and I don't know what those are. Very interesting. Oh, there's a pair of 9s there. A pair of 4s. So, yeah, I'm going to redo that video I was telling you about. Just for funsies. Hopefully you guys will catch it. I'll have to heavily edit everything I say. So, I'll have to be cryptic, as they say. Pair of 8s. So, if you see that video, you'll know what I'm talking about. Pair of 6s on this guy. So I got quite a few old little bomber bills. But look at this one here. Look at all the ones on him. 4 of them on that guy. And what else we got here? We're running out of notes to get star notes, so we are getting down there big time. Ah, well, there we go. That is the end of this package. Very good. I like what I see. Now, on this particular batch, I don't know which is more cooler, all the 3s on there or getting the star note itself. So, yeah. I like seeing that. I hope I get some more. I think this is the most consecutive numbers I've had. 6 of a kind that I've ever gotten out of all the bills I've gone through. So they're actually a tougher find than a getting a star note, I believe. So anyway, I really appreciate you all hanging in there, and I'll talk to you on the next video. Talk to you soon.